Hey y'all. I gotta clean my office. So hold on. Here you go. I decided I was going, I gotta clean my office. I'm gonna be going on a brunch to celebrate my birthday. Not a brunch, it's like a late lunch, a lunch to celebrate my birthday. And I just wanted to come on here and talk about moms not knowing how to be selfish. I had my daughter, I was a single parent, so her dad left me right after I told him I was pregnant. And because of that, I was ashamed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to have a baby for this man and he don't even want her. He don't want her. And like, I was just so sad and I was just so hurt. And I remember like when I told people how upset I was, people were just like, you gonna make it, you're a strong woman, you can deal with it. But women are not meant to raise kids on their own. They're not. Like, that should not be the norm. But all the people I was around, I know they thought they were encouraging me, but that's not what they did. They just made me kind of see how fucked up the expectations are for a mother. Like, this fool don't want to be a dad, but that's okay because I'm strong enough to deal with it. Like, no. Anyways, can you close the door? Mm-hmm. But yeah, I just thought it was really unfair. And because I was in that situation, it kind of made me like hyper vigilant to how the unfair expectations society has about moms. And when you're a first-time mom, how you subscribe to those expectations, like putting your kids first and sacrificing so much for your kid. And as long as your kid is good, you're good. And, always putting your kids before yourself, and just all the things you subscribe to when you're a first-time mom. And I had on all of it, and I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why I call BS on it is because I don't personally think it's fair to expect a woman to be okay that she's stuck raising a kid by herself. And then I also don't think it's fair for a woman that's stuck in that situation where she's raising a kid by herself to tell her she's equipped to deal with it because she's strong. There's no amount of strength that you can have beforehand that can prepare you for being a single mother. There's no amount of strength in this world that justifies a man not doing his part when it comes to a child. There's no amount of strength that a woman can have that should justify that. And I hate that society has done that. And people make you feel like you can't love yourself and you can't be selfish. Like, it's just so many times I'm on Facebook and I see moms, not even moms, people that don't have kids, and they're like, I don't want kids because I'm too selfish for that. And now that I've had my second kid, I'll probably show y'all these. These are like makeup wipes I bought from the dollar store. Not the dollar store, from Five Below. And I just use these when I want to clean my brushes real quick. Like, not a deep clean, because I just washed my brushes like a couple of days ago. So I'm not going to wash them again. But if you want to clean your brushes, these are it. So I just take a wipe and I just rub the brush around on it. But yeah, anyways, back to what I was saying. They always say stuff like, oh, I wouldn't be a good mom because I'm too selfish. And sis, that's the best thing you can be when you're a mom. And I say that because when you're selfish, you make yourself a priority, right? And because of that, you're more likely to draw boundaries when you need to draw boundaries. You can easily ask for help when you need help. You can recognize when your tank is empty and when you just need a break. A lot of moms don't do that because they're selfless. And in the end, they end up not being the mom they really want to be because they don't have enough energy left at the end of the day. Motherhood becomes draining. And I feel like society has made that the norm. Like, you're supposed to be drained when you're a mother. And I just don't believe that. Now that I've had my second child, and this time I have my child's father with me, you know, we're dating. I mean, we're together. We live together. He, in the beginning, had to remind me, like, it's okay to do stuff without the kids. You don't have to feel guilty. You don't have to feel like you're a bad mom because you want to do stuff without them. They want to do stuff without you. Does that make them a bad kid because they want to do stuff without you? No, that makes them human. That makes them a kid. And just through him constantly saying stuff like that to me, it just really makes me think, like, why is it that he's able to look at the situation like that and I can't, right? Like, why can't I look at the situation like that? So I just started to look at things more that way. I had to wash my hair yesterday. See, look, I got my shower cap thing on. Anyways, I had to wash my hair yesterday. And while I was in the shower, I could hear my son crying. Like, I could hear him crying. And I know he had milk. I had like 10 ounces of breast milk sitting in bottles for him. I gave my boyfriend everything he would need to take care of him. But my son was crying because he wanted me. But I needed to wash my hair. And I can't rush my hair process because one, my hair is very delicate after I give birth. It falls out so much. Like, I literally have like a bald spot in my head because my hair falls out so easily after I give birth. So it's like, it's not something that I can rush. I really have to take my time doing it. So I sit in the shower and I turned on a YouTube video and I washed my hair. And it literally took me 2 hours, I think. It felt like 2 hours. It took me a long ass time to just wash my hair and, you know, comb it out and stuff like that. And when I got out the shower, guess what? Everybody was okay. UJ was on the bed sleep. Caleb was in his little rocker sleep. And Babe was watching football. Everybody was okay. Everybody was fine. And I didn't have to rush out the shower. And I got to wash my hair like I wanted. I really got to take a shower the way I wanted. Like, I got to give back to myself the way I wanted. And I just feel like a lot of moms don't come on here, especially moms that are in relationships, and talk about that because they feel guilty. Not feel guilty, but they know that everybody is not in a situation like that where they're raising a kid with a partner and they can have that. But as somebody that's been in both, this is something we need to see. We need to see more women, you know, doing stuff from themselves while they're mothers. Like, I don't want being so selfish, selfless, and so drained being the norm when it comes to motherhood. I don't want that because some people cannot survive like that. Like, you can't survive always giving to other people and not giving to yourself. You can't survive always taking care of somebody and never take. You just cannot survive that way. You can't. And what ends up happening is that if you do that, when your kids get grown and they leave you, you feel like they owe you something. They owe you not to move away when they want to. They owe you doing something that you want them to do because you gave up so much for them. No. And I feel like that's where me and my mom, that's part of the reason why we have the rift that we have right now, is she gave up so much for me. And I love my mom, and I'm always going to make sure my mom is straight. She's never going to struggle as long as I'm alive. But she just has a hard time being okay with me wanting to do stuff that she may not necessarily be okay with. And she feels like I have to listen to her because I owe her so much. And that's just not the case. So for anybody that is a mom about to have a baby, I just want to share that with y'all to let you know it's okay to still want to do stuff for yourself. In fact, you should still want to do stuff for yourself. But I guess this is going to be my pre-birthday vlog because my birthday is Wednesday. Today is Sunday. I'm gonna get dressed. I'm going to a late brunch with my friends. I think I said that before. So this is gonna be like a get ready with me type thing. Me just venting about how I feel about motherhood. I kind of like want to make a TikTok and call it Selfish Mom. Hey, can you not write on my stuff? Okay? If you want to write on a piece of paper, you need to ask. Okay? Let's practice. You want to write on a piece of paper, what are you supposed to do?
Do you write paper?
Yes, and then I'm going to give you a piece of paper to write on, okay? Okay. Do you want to write on a piece of paper? Okay. You see that stack of Post-it notes right there? Grab one. There you go. You can write on that, okay? And then can you do me a favor? Can you go write on your table? Because that chair's too high for you. Okay? Okay. I love you.
Love you.
All right. I am on my way to brunch with my friend. My hair wasn't dry all the way, so I had to try to get that together. I don't think I put my lashes on right. Oh, I did. Okay. So lashes are on right. If not, I got my stuff in my bag. I need to be looking at the GPS while I'm playing, so I don't go past.
To 595 King Street.
The time.
In half a mile, turn left onto Henry East Brown Jr. Boulevard.
But yeah, I'll insert pictures of my look so you can see. It's giving 70s that girl. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving on this lovely Sunday.
Go past this light. Then at the next one, turn left.
And I need to reapply lip gloss. And I got a booger in my nose. I ain't got no water in my car. Alright, ma'am. Let me focus on this road. Finally. Back home. Fix this. Finally back home. I had such a good time. I feel like it was much needed. it's so important for you, especially moms, to... Huh? Baby, I'm vlogging. It had such a good time. You done threw me off. But anyways, like I was saying, I think it's so important, especially when you're a mom, to refill your cup and just take some time to go hang out with your girls and, you know, just do stuff that you enjoy. I think I got homework to do, low-key. But yeah, pre-birthday turn up. Even though I'm not really gonna be turning up. But I am gonna have a good time. I had a good time tonight. That restaurant we went to was really good. It was really good. I'm definitely gonna add their information to the details. Yeah. All right, y'all. Good night. I'm about to wash my face, get in the shower, and have a good night.